Hey guys, welcome to Man City Fan TV. This is Kiam, and this is another episode of FIFA KNOWS. So apologies for my voice today. I am a little bit sick, suffering with a bit of a heavy cold. So you might think I sound a little bit differently to what I normally do. But this is the series where we try and predict the result of Manchester City's next real-life fixture. And of course, Manchester City will face Crystal Palace at the Etihad this weekend. So big game for the Blues. I think, you know, we've had a bit of a bumpy season, haven't we? But I think in recent weeks started to settle down a little bit. We found our flow, and obviously last week we thumped Aston Villa by 6-1. That's a scoreline we all like. Let's be honest. I was smiling to myself when we conceded a goal because I wanted to see 6-1 on the scoreboard. Always reminds those raggies of the great day at the Swamp. So here we go. It's Manchester City lining up against Crystal Palace. I think Pepe's probably going to bring Raheem Sterling back into the side. Sterling was missing against Villa, but we're going to have Ederson, Walker, Stones, Fernandinho, Mendy, De Bruyne, Rodri, David Silva, Bernardo on the right, Aguero and Sterling. Now for you Mahrez fanboys out there, I'm not dropping him because he hasn't been playing well, because he has done okay recently, although I'm not his biggest fan. I just think he might give Mahrez a rest and play Bernardo Silva this weekend, but we will see. So guys, hit the like button, hit subscribe, hit the bell notification as well. And we've got this one underway. So we've got Mendy out here on the left hand side, Fernandinho, Rodri. I think Laporte as well may make the bench. I mean, I'm hearing rumours that he is now available and training with the team again, so it would be amazing if he was on the bench. I mean, we've missed Laporte like you'll never believe. We really do need him back, but I also think we need a decent centre-back partner for him as well. There's rumours that John Stones was talking to Arsenal. I'm not so sure about that. I think it could be paper talk, but to be honest, I mean, you know, I don't want to be brutal, but I would happily see that happen. I think we need to improve at centre back. I think the defence has been a little bit shaky. I think the defence will be the thing that costs us the Champions League, sadly. But let's see what we can do on FIFA KNOWS. We've got Crystal Palace at home. Here's Rodri now. Rodri on the ball. Oh, good tackle there. Crystal Palace. And I remember last season, it was actually a game I went to at the Etihad against Crystal Palace. My one and only game of the season because I don't live in Manchester anymore. And I travelled all the way back, got to the stadium, literally got off my flight, got into the stadium, started watching the game. City dominating, looked like it was going to be a comfortable win, and then somehow we managed to lose the game. An absolute whirlwind of a wand of a shot from Andros Townsend, that volley, if you remember rightly, that the media didn't shut up about for days. Well, here we go anyway. De Bruyne with the shot. Tip round the post there. Pep Guardiola trying to G the boys up. But Kevin De Bruyne, I mean, how good has Kevin De Bruyne been recently? I mean, that pass against Aston Villa, unbelievable. There isn't a player in the Premier League that can pass the ball like that. I mean, when he started running onto that, it just looked like he was, you know, he was trying to, you know, generate a little bit of forward momentum just to build an attack. That's all it looked like at first, but then you realise something was going on in his head. He'd seen something. And the speed of that pass across the box, and Gabby Jesus with a great finish. Here's Aguero. Now I'm a bit uncertain as to whether it's going to be Aguero starting this weekend or Gabby Jesus, but I've gone with Aguero in my FIFA KNOWS team simply because I think he needs the game time. I think he just needs to get sharper. I mean, I say that, he's just come off the back of a hat-trick, but he still needs to get his match sharpness for the big Champions League games. And Aguero you know what he's like. He's one of them players that just has to play regular to get that real sharpness in his game. So 33 minutes on the clock on this FIFA knows. Not a lot happening at the moment. I expect City to be doing a bit more than this in the real game, got to be honest. Here's Rodri on the ball now, into Aguero. Just getting hassled off the ball. I mean, Aguero there just wasn't alert enough. It'd be good to see Sterling back as well. I think Sterling was in need of a rest. Glad he got a bit of a breather against Aston Villa. I mean, people were raving about Mahrez against Villa. I mean, Mahrez is doing better, let's be honest. He is doing better. I still worry about his work rate, though, and I don't know. I just worry about he slows the play down for me. He's not got the most pace. Here comes Sterling. Raheem. Oh, it's a great save. Tip round the post there by the Palace keeper. But, yeah, I think Mahrez just lacks that yard of pace. It's a weird one with Riyad Mahrez. I don't know, I just can't warm to him at the moment, and I don't know why. I think there's a lot of hype surrounding him, especially from the fanboys, but I just don't see it on the pitch. I see little glimpses of skill. I see, you know, he's an amazingly talented footballer, but does he graft? Does he want to know when it gets, you know, a little bit tough? I'm not so sure. I mean, I saw him get outpaced by Phil Jones the other week, which was a little bit concerning. But here we go. FIFA knows. Just before our time, plays the ball through. Here comes Bernardo into Aguero. Sergio. Oh, looked like that was the moment we were going to take the lead. It's a great ball over. Oh, what can we do here to get a goal? Pinning Crystal Palace back in their own box, but they've managed to survive to half time, and on this FIFA knows it's 0-0. And that would be a frustrating half-time score if that's the score in real life. I think we would be a little bit worried. But not a shot for Crystal Palace. 3 shots on target for us. None for Crystal Palace. If you've seen Andy's prediction video, the prediction video on the channel, you'll know that I predicted a 3-0 victory to Manchester City. So I'm not doing as well as the prediction I made at the moment. I predicted a 3-0 scoreline. I think we'll comfortably beat Palace. So go over and look at the, go over and watch the Man City Fan TV predictions video for this game week. You'll see all of my predictions, Martin, Andy and Ryan. And yeah, you'll see if any of us have got a clue what we're talking about. At the moment, it appears I do have a bit of a clue because I'm leading that prediction league, but it probably won't stay that way, let's be honest. Here comes Sergio now. Sergio on the ball. Just not moving it quicker. We need to move the ball quicker. Right, here we go. Here's Aguero. Let's get on it. Into De Bruyne. Plays it through. Is he onside? David Silva. Oh, he was off. David Silva was offside there. So 53 minutes and we're still no breakthrough on this FIFA knows. That's a good ball inside to De Bruyne. Oh, De Bruyne there, dawdling on the ball a bit, Kev. That was very un-De Bruyne-like. Good defending there by Johnny Stones. To Kyle Walker. Silva. I thought Cancelo had a good game against Aston Villa, actually. You know, people will realise I'm not Kyle Walker's biggest fan, but he is very athletic and, you know, he does get us out of the crap sometimes. De Bruyne! Is that in? Ah! Well, I thought it was in. What a shot by Kevin De Bruyne. Out of the blue, smashed it off the crossbar. Looked like it was in, looked like he was running off to celebrate. There's the goal line technology there. Come on, that was in. Well, yeah, I think Cancelo had a good game against Villa. I think he's going to maybe give Walker a bit of a run for his money in the latter part of this season. If he stays, I mean, there's rumours. I mean, look at that. Goal decision technology. Oh, my days. How close was that from Kevin De Bruyne? Nearly, nearly. But no cigar. Not over the line. Corner to City. Comes in. Aguero with the header. Here's Aguero. Oh, I shouldn't have turned. I should have just got the shot off. Aguero again. Struggling here to break this Crystal Palace side down. Uh-oh, and Palace could be in. This is not good. Palace on the break. Zaha. Come on, City. Get a great offside. A little warning sign there. Crystal Palace might catch us on the break. We've got to watch that because they have got some talented players. I mean, Zaha, obviously, he's the guy that usually does the damage. But even the likes of Townsend, you know, he'll cause us a few problems. Here's De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Gonna fire the shot. Oh, what a save. This keeper's having the game of his life. Looked like Kevin De Bruyne was going to give us the lead there. Powered through. Smashed the shot and the keeper tips it wide. It's a corner to City. Corner comes in. There's the header. Comes out. Oh, what's this? To Rodri. Oh, my days. And here's Fernandinho. Into Aguero. Fires the shot. Sergio. Keeper tips it round. Unbelievable. Cross comes in. Header. Oh. Header there by Kyle Walker. Thought that was going to be it. Well, we're going into the 80th minute now and it's 0-0. Here comes David Silva. David Silva, Merlin. Can he open it up? No, it's poor. Really slow on the turn then, David Silva. Into Rodri. Here's David Silva. To Aguero. Silva. David. Penalty ref. No. He's trying to get the shot off. Raheem Sterling. Can he open it up? Into Rodri. Into De Bruyne. Oh, Aguero. Aguero. Oh, my days. What am I doing? Passed it out to Sergio. I wasn't ready. And then the most feeble Aguero shot. That was the most unlike Aguero shot ever. Into Aguero. De Bruyne. Ah, De Bruyne. Aguero with the rebound. Aguero gets it. Injury time winner. Sergio Aguero. De Bruyne again hit the, I think he hit the bar. Came back out. And that man, Sergio Aguero, on the rebound. In stoppage time. Gives Manchester City a very, very iffy home win against Crystal Palace. But let's be honest, if that happens in the game, we will take that. We're going to take 3 points. If it comes like that, it comes like that. But we just want the 3 points. And Sergio was alert to the rebound, puts it in the net, and he gives Manchester City all 3 points. And Crystal Palace, they're not going to have time to react here. The whistle's going to go. And that's it. Done and dusted. Manchester City take all 3 points on this FIFA Knows. Very, very tight game. We huffed and we puffed. It took until the 92nd minute for us to get the winner, but it's 3 points to Manchester City. Pep's a happy man. And there we go. This FIFA Knows. Manchester City 1. Crystal Palace 0. Sergio Aguero with the goal. Let's hope City can perform a little bit better than that in the real game this weekend. If you go into the Etihad, do enjoy the game. Look out for all of the Man City Fan TV content on the channel. Remember, if you want to see all the fan cams, everything that comes from the Etihad, Andy and Martin will be there. You've got to hit that like button, you've got to hit subscribe and hit that bell notification. So thanks for watching, guys. I wish you all the very best. Enjoy the game and take care, Blues.